everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny, and today I have an exciting Dollar Tree haul to share with you. Everything I picked up is brand new, either $1.25 or $1.50. So I'm happy to have you here with me today so that I'm able to show you what is available at Dollar Tree right now for such an incredible price. We're going to go ahead and start off with a couple of new containers. They had 4 different ones. I see you, honey. I see you, baby. Oh boy. So these were with all the other like food containers and that, but of course you don't have to use them for that. But look how cute these metal or metal tin, same thing I guess, these little lunch boxes. I went ahead and picked up Garfield, and these are, I don't think it has the size on it, it doesn't. But it said food storage container, hand wash only. But what I really like about these is that they have a design on both sides and all the way around. It does have a plastic lid or handle. You could take it off if you wanted to. But look how cute that is. But again, I got the Garfield. They also had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. They had Stitch and a Mickey Mouse. I don't know if they had any others, but these are the 4 that my Dollar Tree had. I think they are just absolutely adorable, perfect for on the go. You could put some first aid stuff in here if you wanted to and keep it in the camper, the car, diaper bags, stuff like that. A couple of other storage containers, they have it in the same 4 characters, but I just picked up the 2. That is the Disney Stitch. It is a 4-piece set. You get 2 lids, 2 containers. They are 42.2% ounce. They are microwave and dishwasher safe. So again, I got the Stitch, and I also got SpongeBob. I already opened this one so I can give you a better look. They are pretty sturdy. They are reusable, so just wash them when you're done using them. And I think the lids are so cute. So these were with all the other storage containers. Another item that is perfect for food or craft supplies or like snacks and that. And this one is a 4-count. Is 4-section container with lid, BPA free, freezer safe, leak proof, and food safe. So they are clear. Girl, listen, listen, listen. Hey, you need to calm down, little girl. Still trying to get used to the puppy stage. Okay, so here we have the containers. These would be really nice to put little snacks. If you're going to the park or to the zoo, just throw some goodies in there. And when you're done, you can throw them away or just hang on to them, clean them up, and use them again. But this is what they look like. So I grabbed 1 pack of those. And then the last item they had, which was right next to that, is a 10-count of these paper stack cups. Girl. Might have to pause this and take her in the other room. But here's what the containers look like. I'm sure you could do some really cute DIYs with these too. But you get 10 of them, so perfect for the summer for some snacks and that. Put candy in there or French fries, stuff like that. Okay, I thought these were really cute. I want to give them to my my youngest daughter and her friend. These are the Shift Knob Novelty hoodies. And gosh, I can't remember how many different ones they had, but I went ahead and picked up the leopard one and the pink one. This almost looks like something that could fit onto like a little dowel even. Girl, listen here. Listen. Listen. It's not time to play. This is your nap time, and this is why I'm sitting down to do my video, because you're supposed to be taking your nap. Yes. It's like hungry, hungry hippo. Look at that. Shark. Let me take that. Look how cute that is. So hopefully that will fit on her little knob thing. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, that could almost fit, like, make a little finger puppet or something. But anyway, thought those were cute. Okay, when I found these over by the activity books and everything, I was just like, this was like a throwback to in the 80s when I used to get these all the time. Okay, got her situated, hopefully. Okay, so back to what I was saying. These are a complete throwback from the 80s. They had 3 different ones of the Mad Lips. Oh my gosh, love them. Country Fair Mad Lips. They also had the Nothing But Net and Grab Bag. These were $1.25, I do believe. They had them with all the coloring books and everything. But just to show you, it's just like how they used to be back in the 80s. Loved these. So of course I grabbed them, which I'm glad I did, because 2 days after I found these, I went back. They are all gone. And I've only found them at one of my Dollar Trees. Okay, moving on. Another item that I found with all the books, which was kind of odd. But anyway, I found it. This is the 80-page notepad, Kitchen Delights. And this retailed for $10.95. That is crazy. It says 80 easy tear-off pages, 4 different designs, repeat throughout. So you can see the different designs. This was $1.25. Why is a pad of paper almost $11? What makes this so special, you know? So let me see if I can open this, which I'm sure I probably won't be able to, because heaven forbid if scissors can actually cut paper or plastic, whatever you want to call this. Okay. My goodness, I don't think they want anyone to get into their pad of paper. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got the pear, leaves. So it just repeats itself. Look how cool that is. And it has all the lines already, so nice. Not bad for $1.25. Okay, they have some new fabric out by Crafter Square. I believe these are 18 by 21. 18 by 20, 100% polyester. So I bought 1 roll of the farm animals. Actually, I can take this off so give you a better look at them. Look how cute that is. Little farm animals. And then I picked up just plain pink. This would be perfect to make a little throw pillow and just use some of that stuffing that the Dollar Tree sells and put this on the other side. That would be so cute. Or make a little dowel blanket. And then I also picked up the cute little gray duck and the gray fabric. So let me unwrap this one. They have so many cute material, fabric, whatever. So again, put the gray on that side and then the duck on the other. They have some new teethers, ages 0 on up. And this one is the butterfly, and they also had the strawberry. So those are cool. You can put them in the fridge to soothe them a little bit better. So play with me, chew on me. I like the color, so I picked those up for my grandbaby. They've had a lot of good food lately for only $1.25, which is crazy. And I picked up this 8-ounce bag of the Jet Puffed Stacker marshmallows. They expire in September. So you get this big old bag of the marshmallows. So got that. So of course, summer's right around the corner. That means mosquitoes and bug bites and everything. So I've been buying stuff here and there from the Dollar Tree and making up like a little container to give to my son and keep in his tackle box so he goes out and fishes a lot, walking through the woods, whatever, being around the water. So I want him to have, you know, access to stuff right away if he gets bit or whatever. So some other items that I'm going to be putting in that is the new insect bite suction tool. I showed you in my last walkthrough. They had this generic one. I used it one time last year, broke did nothing. This one seems a lot better, more sturdy, more well made. It helps soothe bug bites quickly, easy to use, safe, simple, effective on ants, bees, and mosquitoes. So it tells you right there how to use it. Let me see if I can pull that. Oh, so that comes off. Okay, so I don't know. I'll have to read it. I don't want to waste the time trying to figure this thing out because I have to make everything so difficult, but we'll see if it works. But to go with that, they had 2 different packs of the bug bite relief patches. You get 12 per pack, and these are the 2 that I got. So this one you have the little bugs, and this one you have different fruits and veggies. So grab those. Actually, I am going to open one. I just want to see what they look like, to see how big they are. Oh my goodness. So they are pretty big. Look at that. I don't think they're going to be that big. But anyway, that's what they look like, to give you an idea. So I'll be putting that in his tackle box for him. They have some new bracelet making kits by Crafter Square. They had 4 different colors. I just picked up the blue. This is a 1.6 ounce pack. So you get all different shades of different blues and the whites and silvers. And it comes with a thread to make some cute bracelets. So grab that one because I really like the blue. And for the kitchen, I thought this was interesting. They had quite a few different ones. This is the changes color as the egg cooks. It's an egg timer. I went ahead and grabbed the Garfield. So it tells you right there on the back, you know, soft, or is it, yeah, soft, medium, hard. Just thought that was interesting. They kind of remind me of a Wibble Wobble kind of person, or one of those toys. Is that what they were called? The Wibble Wobbles? Wibble Wobble. Wibble Wobble. Sounds like a song. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't even get this packaging off of... It's like melted on there or something. I mean, what in the world? I can't get it out. It's like stuck, but that's what the back looks like. Interesting. So, not quite sure how you get that off. Okay, well, we'll just move right along and mess with that some other time. All right, they have a ton, and I mean a ton, of different pairs of the men's lounge shorts and the men's boxer briefs. So I picked up 3 pair of the lounge shorts. These are 95% polyester, 5% spandex, I do believe. And yes, I am correct. They have size small to extra large. So these are the lounge shorts. So we got the cup of noodle. And we got the white castle. And I grabbed the airheads. And then 1 pair of the men's boxer briefs of the Big League. Now, I'm going to show you really quick the difference if you weren't sure, you know, what's the difference between a brief and a lounge short. Oh my goodness. If I knew they were going to have 100 different thingy-madoobers on here, I would have had them open. But these are so these, whoa, these are large. They look pretty big. So I might tell you to, you might want to size down because those look huge. But let me open up these lounge shorts and I'm going to show you the difference between the brief and the lounge. And you're definitely going to need scissors when you get these because they have a ton of those little tag. Now see, this is a large and look how small the waist looks. See how baggy they are compared. I mean, look at that. Look how big that large is compared to this large. Are you kidding me? So let's just for fun, okay, so you can see the difference. Look how big that is and see how long. So that gives you an idea. All right. Take a note on that to downsize to a medium and not a large. And they also have women's lounge shorts, which I got the gummy bears, and they have the women's boy short. So I got the cup of noodle and the sugar babies. So I just want to see how baggy these women's lounge short is. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to open the other one because you got to cut all these teeny tiny things. Definitely don't want you to... Oh, these are really soft. So these are mediums. So look how cute those are. So went ahead and got those for the fam. Oh, and they also have these women's plush shorts. And again, they had so many different ones. I picked up 4. And I got the medium. I think all medium. Yeah, medium. These are the Sugar Baby plush short. And we got the dots, junior mints, and the blow pop. So let me see if I can get these open fairly quickly for you. I'll have to check on my dog here in a minute. Anytime that they're quiet, they're up to something. So look how cute those are, and they're really soft. So not bad for $1.50. These are $1.50. All right, also Crafter Square has some new diamond painting keychains, coasters, and posters, I do believe. These are $1.25. I picked up 1. This is the cherry. So you get everything that you need. So you have all the stuff, and this is what it'll turn out to be. So cute. Okay. Oh, this. I don't eat pickles. Never have. Probably never will. And anytime that I get like a grilled cheese somewhere, they always put pickles on the plate, and then the pickle juice runs onto my sandwich, and then it's all on the corner. Don't do pickles. But anyway, this is a stick a fork in it, and it's for your pickle jar. So what you do, you stick this on the side of your pickle jar, and if you just want to grab one pickle out, you take this instead of putting your fingers in there, like how my oldest kids used to when they all lived here. And that's when my husband's like, yeah, I'm not eating the pickles. I don't know who washed their hands and who didn't, which don't blame him. I didn't have to worry about it since I don't eat pickles, so I don't care. But what you do, you put this on the container. You set this on the outside. So anytime that someone just, hey, I just want a quick pickle, take this, poke it, take it off, put it back in there. You're done. So definitely grabbed one of those. Also, there's 4 different ones of these. This is another item I will be putting in my son's tackle box, and this is the BioPure portable soap sheets. This one is in the fresh. You get 20 sheets. And I also bought the coconut. These are perfect to keep in the car, in your purse, so if you're out and about, or even on the boat, if you're going fishing and you have to touch the worms or fish or stuff like that, you can hook this on even your keychain or whatever, or even on your life vest, who knows, and wash your hands. And I'll show you, I just pull out a bunch of them, but they almost look like a dryer sheet. So there's one right there. Ooh, that smells good. So that's it. Add some water, clean your hands, you're done. And there's also times that you would go into a public bathroom and they don't have soap. So love those. And I like how they have more than just one scent to choose from. They have 3 colors in this flocked little bird decor. They had purple, pink, and this teal color. I went ahead and picked up the teal. I thought this was really cute, different. So just got one of those. Nothing too exciting, but I thought I'd show you anyway. A couple other items for the kitchen. This is by Joey. This is the strawberry core thing. So it takes the top of your strawberry off, which I thought was interesting. When I would pack my husband's lunch all the time, I would just cut the top off. But I guess you can just use this thing. So, so that's all you do. Interesting, different. Another gadget that probably get lost in the drawer, never get used, but hey, you never know. There's also this 2-pack of the mini silicone spatulas, great for spreading and scooping. So you can see the 2 different shapes there on the top. And they're small, which is nice. I just got to take the plastic off, but there you go. This would be great to scoop out like peanut butter or stuff like that. So got that. And these were hanging up on the plastic strip over there by the sandwich bag. So that's why I always tell you guys to make sure you check those plastic strips through the entire store. That's including every aisle, end cap, and checkout lanes, because if you haven't noticed, every single checkout lane has those plastic strips hanging, and you can find some really cool stuff on those. So always keep an eye out. Same with these. These were hanging up on a plastic strip as well, and that is the Joey reusable freezer bags, and you get 4 of them, and it's a total of 76 ounce. So look at that for $1.25. So you get purple, blue, green, and red. And let's see, it says leak-proof double zip closure, reusable bags for storing leftovers, fruits, veggies, and more. Dishwasher safe and freezer safe. Not bad, right? Okay. There's also a 2-pack. They did have these before, but you only got 1. Now you get 2. They had 2 different color sets to choose from. I picked up the gray and the green. It is the Freedom from Dirt. 2 silicone scrubbers, non-scratch silicone, no odor, long-lasting, and flexible. So grabbed those. Next up, we have this 16-ounce bottle of the Home Bright Brazilian Soul All-Purpose Cleaner. They have so much stuff out now of this. They have like laundry sheets, laundry soap, laundry beads, I think air freshener. It smells really good. It's so like citrusy. Nice. I'll definitely give this a try. I don't think it says, let's see, cuts tough grease and grime with a pleasant scent. Great for use on glass, counters, tile, wood, stone. Okay. Next up, we have this sewing set with the storage case, which I thought was pretty cool that you can keep everything together. I found this over by the hangers and the little storage bags for like maybe your shoes, clothes, closet organizer. That is where I found this, and this was $1.25. So like I said, you get everything that's in there and you can keep it all in one container. Not bad. Don't know how well they would work. I mean, it looks kind of iffy, but I mean, as long as you're not making clothes with it or stuff like that, it's just a quick fix. I like having this stuff to fix the dog's toys when they rip holes or stuff. I like to sew it up fairly quickly. Okay, moving on to the Amber Glow Vanilla Cream Deodorant. It is a 1.76 ounce, and I also got the Golden Amber Deodorant. I think they had 3 different ones. I just wanted to really take a sniff of these, and I wasn't going to open it in the store, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just buy it. If I like the scent, I'll use it, and this one is broken. Smells good, but it is broken. No, see? Broken. But it's a roller. Just like that. We'll just roll it on. I use men's deodorant, but that does smell good. I must admit, that does smell good. It's just too bad it's broken. Let's go ahead and sniff this one and see. Definitely gotta check on my dog. Ooh, I think I like this one better. This one is the Golden Amber. I can't remember the other one. I like this one better. I like this one. And luckily, it's not broken. So I just might have to try that. Okay. A few other items that I have to share with you. These are by Global Beauty Care. They have been coming out with a lot of stuff. So the first one is the vitamin C serum. It's a 1.7 ounce to help balance and brighten oily or acne-prone skin. So let me attempt to, I should get a razor blade. I think maybe that would be easier to maneuver than these big old scissors. So it's a glass bottle and you get the little dropper. Then we have the serum to help plump and restore dull and dehydrated skin, same size. So I'm sure they all look the same. I won't have to open all of them. And then the other one is the Polyjuice Serum Hydrate Boost. That one seems smaller. No, it's a 1.7 ounce. Why does it feel so much lighter though? Okay, well, I need to inspect it, so I'm gonna open it. Aha! It's not a glass bottle. It is a bottle with a pump. It's a pump. Yes. Let's just put it right up here. Can't put it on my deodorant. Oh, it's clear. I don't know if you can see that right there. There we go. Ooh, it's cold. No scent, so that's good. So, okay. So this one is definitely a glass bottle. I can tell by the weight of it. So, interesting. Hydrate Boost. So I do believe, yeah, that is everything that I picked up at my Dollar Tree this week. So hopefully I was able to show you something that maybe you can go find at your local Dollar Tree on your next adventure out. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would really love to have you. As always, I want to say thank you for always taking the time out of your day. And I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, safe evening. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Keep smiling.